This is a Happy View production.
Kieran, just tell us about this move to Rangers, what it means to you and the challenge ahead that you expect.
Yeah, it means a lot to me. I think that was what the manager sort of said to me when I first met him. He saw it as a new challenge for me and something what he's really sold to me, something I'm really excited about. Obviously the intensity up here will be not one that I've seen really in the Championship, and it's one that's a big reason why I wanted to come here.
What will you bring then? What more do you need to get out of your game to meet that intensity that you talk about?
I think the first thing is work as hard as you can on the pitch, on the training ground, and then let your sort of talent come through. I feel like I'm a creative player, and I feel like I can help the team in that way, scoring goals, creating goals. So I feel like that's what I'll bring. Yeah.
How much have you been speaking to Campbell about the club and what to expect here?
Yeah, well he's had an amazing start, and when I first got in touch with the manager, I was straight on the phone to Todd, asking him how he's found it so far, and he was raving about it, saying it's something different, but it's something what he's really enjoyed, and just as the manager did, Todd really sold it to me as well.
You're talking about Todd Days coming out, great impact since he came in January. You're sitting midfielder yourself, midfielder. Where do you see yourself fitting in amongst there's a lot of midfielders here?
Yeah.
What's the manager said to you? Where does he see you playing?
I feel like I'm a versatile player. I feel like I could play as an 8, more deeper, more attacking, as a 10, wide off the right. So a number of positions where I can fit in. I feel like the manager can adapt the game from game to game. So there's plenty of opportunities for me to fit in. And like you just said there's a lot of talented players in this group, and I think that's healthy. I think that's a good competition to have.
Just going back to the manager, at the end of last season, you were the first player he brought in, and when he was speaking to us in press conference, he clearly had so much faith in you, and he wanted to bring you here so much. How does that feel for you? How much confidence does that give you that the manager was so desperate for you to come here and play up here in Glasgow?
Massive for me, yeah. I think that was another big influence in why I chose to come here. Obviously, I was out of contract in the summer, and he got in touch early doors, and that sort of really took notice for me. And then my mind was made up pretty quick, to be honest, after speaking to him.
It's something that we're hearing from a few players that have arrived in January, and there's some that the manager goes out of his way, wants to go above and beyond what other managers do to secure the player and make sure you feel wanted. Is that something you haven't experienced before when it comes to managers? Is it different to other managers, the way you approach his players?
I feel like a lot of managers do that, but the sort of the enthusiasm he had for me coming to the club, and how he'd see me at the club, and how he believed I'd enjoy it. I think that was the deciding factor for me.
Why did you see that as an distraction?
I feel like that's the job we're in. I think if you don't embrace it, then you're going to fall by the wayside. I think that's unless you do embrace it, then you shouldn't be in the game. So this is one of the pinnacles of that intensity. I think these fans, from what I've seen so far, I've seen them their last home game of the season, and it was incredible reception for the lads who were leaving. Not really on the game, but the atmosphere was still unbelievable. So I'm excited to see from a new season as well. Yeah.
Has that made it easier for you getting in here?
Yeah, 100%. I've not really had that going into a new club where you've known a few new people. So it's really helped. Already been out for dinner with them. They're helping me settle into the area, telling me where I might want to live and stuff like that. So that really helps, yeah.
This kind of, obviously in Scotland, you're taking your life back to the intensity, the challenge of trying to wrestle the title back.
100%, yeah. That's what I came here to do, and that's the ambition of the manager as well. I think it's plain to see the amount of business we've done so far, and the competition places we've already got. It's only going to stand us in good stead, and I think everyone that's the aim, obviously, for everyone at the club.
Keep an eye on Scottish football junior time then, and obviously the old firm derbies, Rangers in Europe.
Yeah, obviously the European games, knowing Lunny as well, that was that was a massive moment for him in the semi-final. So I have kept a little interest of the bigger games really. Obviously the Old Firms and stuff like that. And I've known a few Rangers fans as well from other clubs. So they're always talking about it as well. So you just get a little bit, yeah.
Who are they? What did they say?
Kenny McLean at Norwich, Billy Gilmore when he was on loan. So I was knocking around with them. So you just pick stuff up, yeah.
How do you find the standard in training so far? For maybe a few days, but still.
It's been, the intensity's been really high, yeah. It's obviously a lot of new players. You want to impress the manager, you want to impress your new teammates. So the intensity's been really good. And now we're starting to get to grips with how the manager wants us to play and where we're going to fit in and the different systems he likes to use.
Kieran, can I just ask you a wee bit about your fitness? Obviously you missed the end of last season, you over your kind of injury issues and you're completely fit for into the season, feeling good in session.
Yeah, I think with the timing of the injury, I was almost fit once the season ended. I was aiming for the playoffs with Norwich, which we didn't get into. So I've almost just been ticking over since the season's ended, which has been frustrating time-wise, but it also means I can be fresh to start here at Rangers.
Can I ask you as well, just a slightly different question from a fan viewpoint? What can we expect from you, and what are you looking to show when you get your chance in the team?
I feel like I'm a creative player. I feel like I like to play forward, take risks on the ball. I'll have a pop at goal, try and slide someone through. Yeah, I like to try and create goals for the team, pretty much.
That was a Heart and Hand production.